Hey, one of those mornings, daily sprint. If you're watching in the morning or in the afternoon, the evening, let me know where you're watching from throughout the world, what time it is in the time zone that you're in. We're talking about increasing our purpose, passion, and meaning through our growth-driven lives. So if you do not take action on your gift, when I say gift, your talent, your calling, your skills, if you don't take action on going all in on those things, then a viable excuse will eventually come up to not take action onto those things. Like clockwork, you always know you're going in the right direction when something prevents you from going. A life event prevents you from going in that direction. That's step one. You know you're going in the right direction. So what are the top three things that life is going to throw at you, or that life is telling you right now that this isn't the right time? Number one is, if you're looking to launch a business or go all in on your gifts and your talents, you're willing to put yourself out there. Number one is you're going to say, I'm not operationally ready. Operationally ready means, hey, I'm not really good at speaking. I'm not really good at articulating my point. I don't have my LLC formed yet. My logo's not done. My business bank account's not done. Things that have to do operationally. None of that matters. I love it. Joel Osteen is one of the biggest pastor, if not the biggest pastor in the world. The guy never went to seminary school, does not have a college degree, and he leads hundreds of millions of people in the Christian faith. Okay, so he never worried about being operationally ready. Yes, do you need to get those things as you go? Sure, but as Grant Cardone says, 10x your business and you'll figure those things out on the way. So in other words, get yourself out there, launch that business, and we'll figure out the operationally as we go. Number two, not emotionally ready. I'm going through a rough patch. I'm in the valley right now. Just maybe had a death in the family, maybe something more serious. Yes, those things are horrible. Those things are things that we're all going through as growth-driven entrepreneurs, myself included. But when we go all in our gifts and talents, we may slow down in this, depending on the season of life, but we're still going to be moving forward, and we're still going to be sharing those gifts and talents, growing our business, and helping other human beings. So life is always going to happen. You're never going to be emotionally ready to necessarily launch and go all in on you. So if you're in a valley right now, great. You're going to be able to identify really, really well with other people who are in the valley, and they're going to watch you climb and dig out of it and follow that lead. As a matter of fact, I would say if you're not emotionally ready, now might be the best time to go all in onto your gifts and talents. And number three, hear this one a lot, I'm not financially ready. That is more of the reason to start. Nobody goes all in on their gifts, talents, and launches a business if they are just loaded. They would launch maybe a missionary, or maybe they would launch a nonprofit, but you don't launch a business if you have millions of dollars laying around. That's the point. So if you're in a place of scarcity right now, that's more of the reason to figure it out, solve for X, and get that business or go all in on your gifts and talents today. Let me know which one of these three has maybe slowed you down, or not slowed you down, but prevented you from launching before, how you got past these. I'd love to know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in.